Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Hollier 411. So what I will be doing is pick a stone, okay? And I have beautiful stones here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones here, okay? And this is a twin flame reading. As you can tell in the description box, I will be looking at the divine masculine here, okay? The divine masculine's energies. This is divine feminine's energies. I'm going to be tapping into both, as well as the union energies, are the energies that they share between each other. This is twin flame, soulmate, a soul connection. Perhaps you're just, want to watch this for a specific someone, your person. However it may be, if you want to switch the sides, okay, like say the feminine or the masculine resonates with you more, then that would be your side, okay? And your person's would be the other. So this is the purple amethyst. No, this is the purple agate. I'm sorry. Okay, so I got incense burning and everything, and I'm going to channel in the divine masculine for the collective as I step out of my energy and into the collective energy of the divine masculines. Now I am reaching a lot of you people out there, okay? So keep in mind, this is general. However, the stones, whichever stone you picked, if it doesn't resonate with you, try another pile as well, but it should. Okay, let me know what you think in the description box as well. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the message for people who chose the first stone, which is the purple agate? This is the divine masculine's energy for twin flame, soulmate, partnership, divine partnership, but mostly twin flame energy here coming through. Spirit guides. Okay, we have the Chariot and we have the Page of Cups. Spirit guides, guardian angels, this is for the divine masculine's energies. Three of Cups. The Two of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. Okay, so I want to move this energy up here. And yes, these cards are big, but I'm using 9 on each side and 3 possibly in the middle. But this is for the divine masculine, the collective, twin flame, soulmate energy. What's going on within the connection, spirit guides? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. You know, what you're not seeing here. 5. I'll get to those later. Spirit guides, guardian angels, this is for the collective energy, for the divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate. And what are the energies coming through for the divine feminine? Spirit guides, guardian angels, divine feminine, for the collective. This is for the purple agate. We have the Four of Cups with the Hangman. Let me move this back, you guys. I need more room. We also have the Four of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We got the Star card in reverse. We have the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's move some of this. Alright, you guys, sorry I'm taking so long here. I'm just trying to make room. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for the Twin Flame Divine Partnership. The first stone, purple, agate, shared energies. This is for the Twin Flame Collective, shared energies. We have the Four of Coins, the Knight of Cups. As a shared energy, we have the Queen of Wands. This is what you're not seeing here as a shared energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Definitely, I'm feeling from the Divine Masculine here. I'm feeling really good vibes, okay? I'm feeling like, you know, the Divine Masculine, he has two pages here. It represents a beginning of something new, of balance. Not only of balance, but of, you know, justice, as well as holding on to things, but making progress with that as well, and definitely moving forward here with this balance. You know, this balance that this Divine Masculine is in with the Two of Wands here. This is like an opportunity this Divine Masculine is really, you know, hesitant about. We got the Two of Coins here, which shows, you know, him fighting for, and also, you know, this is about moving forward with the Chariot here. Divine Masculine is definitely stepping into his, it's a very young energy though, is what I'm seeing, you know. Even though we have Spirit working here with the Chariot, this is an energy of moving forward and wanting to, you know, this is not holding back as well. Both of you, Divine Feminine, you're definitely, you know, you have this sense of stagnation here within your heart space. And, you know, it's like you're going within to get more energy, to find a more of an insight to this connection. And you're not holding back anything with this individual. And I'm definitely sensing, you know, that you feel trapped as well, but you're realizing, and as you stare in this mirror, it's like you're staring back at your twin here, but you're realizing, or this is your shadow self as well. So, and even it's like your partner that you're connecting with here is definitely showing you these wounds that are popping up within the connection. We have a 4 and an 8. We have 2 4s here. We have 2 8s. So what I'm seeing here, okay, yeah. So with this first row here that we're looking at, this is the Divine Masculine. It's like this Divine Masculine is fighting for truth and honesty. The reason why I say that is because these are the cards. This is about enlightenment as well. This is a Libra energy with a Pisces energy. So it's about air, you know, fluctuating. And as you can see with this Hangman, this is like using their intuition. This is upside down, but this is, you know, the Hangman is upside down, but it is wanting the spiritual guidance. And I feel like with the 2 7s right here, this Divine Masculine is definitely, we have 3, this is a 4 as well, but we have 2 6s right here and a double digit. We also have 2 pages, so this is a sense of growing, okay, making a balanced decision here, because that's what it's all about, making this decision to. And I feel like this Divine Masculine wants to communicate as well. With you, Divine Feminine, you have the 8 of Cups. It's like, you know, you're going back to a situation, possibly you guys have, you know, went through a lot. I'm seeing transformation here. And now we have Justice, and we have the Hangman. We have the Princess of Swords for the feminine, and we have the 7 of Wands. So it's like this Divine Feminine. It's like you guys are totally mirroring each other, especially here in this first, you know, with this energy. It's like this 8 of Swords, feeling trapped, but yet knowing you have this inner sense and inner wisdom, and you're gaining it with your 3rd eye chakra here, and especially with justice and truth, okay? And I feel like the Divine Masculine is doing the same, because this is an energy all in one, you know, and it's like looking at it with the 3rd eye chakra and the balance of the red chakra, which is the root, okay? So this is the root of the problems that are being looked at. You could be dealing with the Libra or a Pisces energy, I'm seeing. We have air as well with the 8 of Swords, but this is imprisonment of the mind. The shared energies here is coming out of confusion, you know, coming out of this confusion with the connection. Divine Feminine here is showing up as the Queen of Wands, okay? So if you chose this stone here, this is definitely, and I want to hold this in my hand, you know, as I do your reading, because what I'm sensing here is this 3rd eye chakra, this Divine Feminine is reaching to a perspective while she's in stagnant energy. She's really gaining perspective here, okay? And I feel that you guys could have children together as well, is what I'm seeing, but it's also an energy look of, you know, we have a sense of 3. This is about communication, collaborating, working together, and having that inner wisdom and knowledge to break free from this energy of the Eight of Swords. And this is fear, but it's also transformation, okay? Now, the Hierophant here is a Taurus energy, and we have Scorpio, we have Capricorns showing, and we have Gemini. So for some of you, this is coming out of a divorce and really transforming your life into something that you definitely love. For others of you, this is breaking free of some sort of addiction or some sort of habit that you've been dealing with. And now it's within the connection, okay? It's within the connection. It's holding back, it's giving love, and it's taking action towards that transformation, okay? But this is a shared energy, so you guys are definitely wanting to work together to gain more clarity and understanding about this connection that you guys are totally, connected to, okay? Divine Masculine here, we have the Divine Masculine with the Knight of Coins and the Three of Swords. So this energy with the Three of Swords, it's like heartbreak. It's heartbreak within the solar plexus. But it's also moving forward with the Divine Masculine, okay? There's some things here that the Divine Feminine has walked away from, so that she had no hope here. There was an energy of no hope, and there could be an energy of no hope. She feels stuck. Not only does she feel stuck, but it's like confusion. Confusion, why? My solar plexus, my God, Source, Creator guided me. There's this sense of guidingness. With the Hierophant here as a shared energy to work together. You guys wanted to work together. And with this energy of wanting to work together, there was a lot of love shared. And I feel like for some reason, this person could have blocked you from some sort of communication, or both of you did, so that you can heal. And that's what it's saying. There's a big, what you're not saying is that there's a big transformation that's happening within your connection, and this person could have blocked you around a third-party situation. For others of you, this is about collaboration and coming to an understanding and a realization, okay? Because the Divine Masculine has 2 pages here, this Divine Masculine is moving forward, and still he's holding on to his truth, and his truth is his love, and it's his passion. It's his inner wisdom and his inner knowledge. And this is what the transformation is about. And I feel like for some of you, I'm going to put these cards up here so I can see them. For some of you, this is about your Divine Masculine coming out of a hard time of healing. Whether this was some sort of counseling, some sort of rehabilitation, okay? Health-wise, physical-wise, anything that is relating to the mental and within the health, okay, as well. Maybe some of you guys had surgery, whatever the situation for the Divine Masculine or for the Divine Feminine, there is a sense of healing and a sense of new birth and transformation within this connection. Now, I'm seeing a lot of conflicts as well as strength. Major Arcana number 8, okay? And I'm feeling it's coming from the Divine Masculine side, but it's also coming from the Divine Feminine side, because we had 2 8s here. Okay, so what I'm seeing in this row here, I'll put these here. Sorry, guys. And for the Divine Feminine, we're going to do these. So for the Divine Feminine, you're really stepping into this place. You have this energy of the Four of Swords, which is, almost a mental breakdown. So therefore you have to bring yourself back to that one, that ace, that clarity, that understanding, that truth, that guidance, okay? And you're not holding back, you're taking action, and that's the main thing, because you're moving forward, okay? Divine Masculine is moving forward to and standing up for this connection with the Six of Cups here. He really feels the joy and the love, and is wanting to take action into love with you, okay? You guys are definitely seeing each other on the same page here. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here with the Divine Masculine. And, the Divine Masculine is like, here's the shared energy, okay, the Four of Pentacles. And with that being said, it's like this energy of wanting to hold on to this success because he has come so far, you know, within that. And also, you know, this divine feminine is, you know, wanting to come back to a higher perspective within this connection, okay? So she's not holding back either. She's wanting to move forward as the Queen of Wands and to take action with, you know, some sort of communication that was blocking, okay, you guys, from having some sort of communication. The divine masculine here has an energy and a will to move forward to possible, you know, relationship, partnership, to possible communicating. If you guys can come at it in a perspective where you can, you know, weigh things out. We have the Six of Wands here for the divine feminine, which is all about within the third eye chakra, but it's wanting to communicate, but wanting to have boundaries as well, okay? And, you know, with this King of Swords here, it's having that inner strength, okay, to open one's third eye, okay, to open one's communication. And, you know, this is a sense of needing that strength, really needing that strength. You know, with this shared energy, I feel like this is a sense of struggling as well, because there seems to be some needing to have groundedness as well, okay, is what I'm hearing. Groundedness for the divine feminine. Divine masculine is, you know, definitely holding on to this connection. He is the King of Swords here, as you can see. He is in his mindset, but he's also with this air energy and this water energy. It's like, you know, grounding it with the pentacle here, the earth sign, but it's also giving that energy to the divine feminine and feeling that energy from the King of Swords here and really speaking her truth, but, you know, feeling like the truth was not good enough for some, or that the words you spoke from your heart, divine feminine, or did you not, you know, did you not? There's this sense of standing on ground behind not speaking at all, because this is in the reverse, the Princess of Swords. And, you know, this is your twin flame, okay? This is your lover here. This is a soulmate energy that you guys share tremendous amount. And you feel like you made the wrong decision here, divine feminine. But the divine masculine, he knows that you two are one. You are bounded together. This is a young energy of waking up, okay? But for others of you, I'm getting a lot of energy that you've known this person for a very long time, especially with the Six of Cups here. Excuse me. So we had the Two of Coins with the Two of Wands. That's taking action, you know. We have the Lovers card here with also the Star card in reverse. Even though it's in reverse, there is divine feminine going back within confusion. But also, if you look within this card, it's very beautiful, because there's a higher perspective, and there's also a guidance. And this is 7. This is divinely guided, as well as the Chariot here with the divine masculine. The Chariot is divinely guided, and it's a 7 as well. So, you know, this relationship is going through a big transformation within the spirituality, okay? And I want to say big transformation because here we have the Death card, and we also have the Hierophant. But this is about communicating. So perhaps you guys didn't have the best communication coming from the divine feminine side. Divine masculine could have had a third party as well. And it could be a love, it could be relationship, it could be friends, family members, co-workers, however you want to put it, okay? But what I'm seeing here is more of being social, okay? Wanting to be grounded and wanting to move forward. Also, there's a sense of, you know, standing up and wanting to, come on, let's do this. I'm hearing divine masculine saying, come on, let's do this. Let's heal together. Divine feminine, it's like, you know, you're going through this huge transformation with, as well as the divine masculine. And if you chose this group, I'm definitely sensing that you guys can heal together, or you will be working together and doing that as well. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the energy for pile 1? This is stone 1. The purple gate. Twin flame, soulmate, divine partnerships. This is a timeless reading as well. This is the moon. Let me see. I have the card here. This is Queen Moonology, the Queen of Moonology. I love this deck. It's very accurate. It's pagan and it's in tune with the phases of the moon, and that's why I say it's timeless. Masculine's energy is strong, you guys. I'm feeling it. Oh my gosh, it says balance. Okay, so this pile here is like, ooh, you're growing at a rapid pace here. You're blossoming. You're in tune, you're blossoming. For others of you, not, for others of you, you are just going at a young pace, at a young energy. I want to say a young pace. For some of you, there is balance needed within this connection. For the divine feminine, she's voided or is being voided or has this dark moon energy, okay? We have waxing gibbous 3 and flower bloom, or I'm sorry, flower moon, blossoming, growth, and balance. Divine masculine is definitely wanting to, it's like, this is the harmonica, not the harmonica, I'm sorry, the violin that's definitely signifies harmony. And within that harmony, there's times that it's changing, especially with the times and the balance here. This divine masculine is definitely, having this energy and holding it. It's a solar plexus energy. He knows that your heart is what I'm feeling as well. And, you have this dark energy, but it's only within your mindset, okay? And that's why we had the snow moon had just passed. So, and that moon was definitely a full moon, so to say. But we have snow moon here, and we have the void with the realization. So within this void, within this realization for the divine feminine, I feel like you've learned a lot. You did not waste your time as well. You stepped into this dark moon energy, which could have been the dark night of the soul, because we have this 3 of swords here. Divine masculine seeing this energy and held this within his heart space. And, within time, divine masculine has given you this unconditional support and love within this relationship, okay? And that's why we have the 6. And he's like, here, I'm giving you 1. Divine feminine is saying with the 6 of wands is brilliant happiness. The divine masculine here is coming in as the king of swords, okay? And with this purity, it's like a clearness of saying, is what I'm hearing from the divine masculine. Through the 3rd eye chakra, it's like, we can do this. Yes, this is going to happen. My love for you is strong, even though, okay, it can stand the test of time, but we are definitely growing here. This is using someone's mind as well. I see 2 dogs here, beautiful dogs, but it's this divine masculine is coming in this divine feminine's energy, saying that yes, you're coming back, but you're coming back more of a using your mindset with your 3rd eye chakra, okay? There's a sense of valuing oneself as well, and also knowing. So this divine masculine is reassuring you, okay? Because within this darkness, you're able to go through these stages and realize that you have this huge realization here, divine feminine. This is the waxing crescent 1, and we have 3 within the full moon energy. And I say 3, there's 3 waxing crescents, as well as waning gibbous and waxing crescent. But this is the 3rd one. This is the last one. Divine masculine has, progressed so much. And we have a dark moon here. Okay, so this is about taking action. And this is a full moon for some. And this dark moon, it's representing a peace of mind and truthfulness, you know, seeing within the third eye. And that's why this is covering her eyes. It's the snow moon. Yes, it was in Leo. And like I said, it could be in any zodiac sign, because it is a timeless reading. But this is a sense of knowing and communicating to a higher perspective, okay? And this is the hangman, and this is coming back to the situation. So you guys are coming back and working things out. But divine feminine, this is more of you coming out of this and having a strong realization with the divine masculine giving you this reassurance here, okay, that you didn't make the wrong decision, okay? You have taken action to love, and this is a shared energy. The Four of Coins in the reverse is like, you know, I'm holding on to it, but yet I'm giving it to you as well. And, you know, even there is a sense of confusion within your chakra, your third eye chakra. The divine masculine is coming over here and saying, look, I know you're in balance, okay? And I have the harmony that you need. So I'm coming towards you. I'm coming and I'm moving closer towards you. There's justice and truth that needs to be weighed up as well. For some of you, this is going through a matter with cart, okay? But it's coming out on the brighter side, okay? This is something with the divine masculine from his past. This divine masculine could have been mature as well. He's saying you two could have some sort of energy together that you, I don't know, I'm getting an energy of like Bonnie and Clyde or something. Oh my gosh. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What's going on here? Someone got in trouble. They're not telling the truth, perhaps. You guys are definitely a strong connection, a strong relation here, okay? So let's get some energies for divine masculine. What is he healing from? Ooh, that's the divine feminine. No, they say it's divine masculine. Okay, letting go. I don't know how that just showed up right here. What is this? Okay, yeah. That was up here. Divine feminine, she wants to speak as well, you know. But she's very guarded from, you know, it's like she protects her third eye chakra. But this third eye chakra is of an imbalance. And divine, look, we have the inner child here. So divine masculine is definitely letting go of old ways, of old habits, okay? And he's standing up and fighting for the truth and the loyalty. This is letting go of anything that has hurt him, that seemed to be some sort of hardness around his heart, you know. He's done this before. He's saying this is his inner child that's coming out. And this inner child is, you know, really staring him in the face, and he's seeing it through you as well with the Eight of Swords here. You give him strength, and he gives you this understanding of clarity, because he is a King of Swords, and he gives you balance as well. What I'm hearing is that divine feminine, you have the help from above, and this is spirit coming in, giving you synchronicity and guidance, okay, either by sound, music, anything with meditation. I'm also getting, you know, within this transformation, to listen to these within the phase of the moon, okay? So if by the full moon you should have had this huge transformation with this divine masculine and with this connection as well as yourself. Divine masculine is going through this letting go of the things from his past. For the shared energies here, we have love. This divine feminine knows that you are definitely the divine masculine. You know who your divine masculine is. This is transformation, this is pride, this is ego, divinely guided. And also needing to make that choice for some of you. Not only needing to make that choice, but really saying, I'm out of this. You know, I have this hole in my heart. This is the shared energies. This divine feminine is yearning for the divine masculine, has a hole in his heart too from his inner child, and you have a hole in your heart because, you know, you're needing to have guidance and you're needing to have self-love. I feel like this is for you, divine feminine, and there's some sort of void here, and this divine masculine is really giving you the insight and the knowledge to help you blossom and grow. And the shared energies are, wow, totally the Hierophant, which is healing and communicating from being blocked. Spirit guides, guardian angels, this is the energies within the relationship. For the purple agate, for, the amethyst, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm gonna say amethyst, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call it is an amethyst, a purple amethyst. It just, and it, you know, it's this right here, the seven of wands. Yeah, divine feminine, it's like you've blocked this divine masculine, or if you haven't, I feel like you will, and divine masculine goes into his spiritual side here with the hangman and the justice card here, which really opens up his third eye chakra. Now we had some cards here that fell out. Okay, now pay attention to these cards here. I know I have a lot of cards, but here I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we have the two, this is the Lenormand and the Kepler mixed together, okay? And we have toil and labor, a choice, and then we have the privileged lady. Spirit guides, guardian angels, this is for the purple amethyst. Pile one. The lovers are the heart. The heart is what matters. Okay, for some of you, there is a child, that the inner child, you know, this person is definitely healing his heart. I feel like this is the divine masculine. It's a lot of work, okay? But yes, you are the privileged. If you are a divine feminine here, watching for the divine masculine, divine masculine is going through a heavy, heavy change of waking up. And from being that false person as well, we also have the mature woman and we have bad health. Okay, so I'm guided to take it from masculine to the feminines. Okay, so this is a choice here with the heart of a false person, and repetitively this divine masculine has felt this energy. The divine feminine has the two here. This is 11, 7, 7, 11, okay? What is that? That is the intuition. Okay, there's something here about truth. There's something here about some papers. Needing to make a choice about, you know, and your intuition is telling you to follow your gut. And you have help from above as well. You need to either cut somebody out of your life or definitely wake up and smell the aroma. For some of you, you need to really use some sort of oils, okay, to help your third eye chakra, because you're not realizing who this person is, or you know, who or where you're supposed to, or who you're supposed to be with. Okay, I feel like for the divine masculine here, this is a lot of work that he's saying over and over with you, divine feminine, that you know, you have some sort of inner child here that's wanting to come out, that is needing to be healed. And he's saying that he will wait for you. Because, Divine Feminine, you are the privileged lady, okay? That, you know, you're going through these hard times with knowing that there is a false person, or that you have been wearing a mask, okay, around this relationship with the bad health here. Strong energies, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get some romance angels, and that's it, because this is a 40-minute reading. Okay, so we have healing family issues. That's in the reverse. We have a let go of control issues. That's in the reverse. And we have love yourself first. Exactly. And we have self-love here. So shared energies. There's a lot of work that needs to be done behind a letting go of certain situations that have, you know, caused you to separate in the first place. And I feel like a lot of you, especially for the Divine Masculine, you're learning this. You're learning this. You just feel it. And it makes you seek the truth. The healing is beginning, you know. The healing has already taken place. You can't run from this. And Divine Masculine or Feminine is not. Yeah, it's opening. It's so divinely guided, you guys. We have another 7 at the bottom. So there's 3 7s here. Yeah, so you guys are definitely healing as a shared energy. Your crown chakra is opening, realizing that, hey, you guys have been in some sort of daydream or whatever, but now the healing begins for the Divine Feminine. You're definitely going to win. The Divine Masculine is seeking the truth behind a connection he cannot explain. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to donate, I have a wish list in the description box below. I will also have it timestamped. Hello, everybody who chose stone number 2, okay? This is the masculine, the feminine, and the shared energies. And this stone here is for clearing any negativity out of one's area, as well as, you know, connection, okay? This is protection, this is guidance, clearness, understanding, clarity. It's also about channeling. So for some of you, could be definitely telepathic energies. I'm getting shared energies here. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what are the messages coming through for twin flame, soulmate, divine partnership, love, shared energies for this, for pile 2, for protection, for guidance, for clarity and understanding. This is the clear quartz with the black fluoride. Stepping out of my own energy into the collective energy for the stone. Spirit guides, guardian angels, shared energies. Okay, for the shared energies here, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands in reverse. We also have the Emperor. So I'm sensing Queen of Wands here, no communication, no movement, no traveling. This is someone who is indeed of in good health, good wealth, good charming as well, but some sort of communication has been blocked. Possibly the Divine Masculine here is trying to find some sort of stability within this connection. I feel like he has reached out, but, you know, within this phase, okay, whichever phase the moon is in, it's definitely sending away any kind of order or pride, ego, being guided towards truth and honesty as well. This you know, leaving the past behind, perhaps not seeing things as they once was. Or you have someone who is, this connection could definitely be cold. It didn't proceed, or perhaps you guys are meeting back again and wanting to make it grow, but for some reason I'm getting a sense of instability, okay, within this, and needing clarity as well. Wow, so Divine Feminine stands in a strong sense of nurturing these energies, and Divine Masculine is putting up boundaries. But yet, with that being said, the Seven of Pentacles relies on growth, and we have the Six of Swords. It's understanding and moving forward within these dark atmospheres and times within your relationships. Still, there is no abundance and happiness, or perhaps there is too much indulgence, and that is why the Divine Masculine and Feminine are putting boundaries up and securing themselves. Divine Feminine seems to be giving and giving, but what she has been giving is not as she has received, or perhaps it is not to her best ability. Sorry, Divine Feminine, I am sensing that there is a lot of indulgence here, and that Divine Feminine is going within. And that's why the Eight of Wands is in reverse, because there's no movement here within this connection. This is about reviewing one's connection as well. And, you know, perhaps you guys had some sort of breakup, separation, a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, and perhaps, you know, you said you were going somewhere and you went the other way. Grass wasn't greener on the other side for some. Wow, Divine Feminine. You're like, hold up. This is for the collective, the Divine Feminine. We had 3 cards, actually 4. Those energies coming through. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands for the Divine Feminine. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is definitely all about wisdom, you guys. This sacral chakra here, I love it because it is, and if you look at this, it is a beautiful picture of the chakras and the alignments of them. But the sacral is emotions, and this Divine Feminine has definitely put a block around her emotions within this connection towards the Divine Feminine. Masculine. With the 9 of Cups here, the 9 of Cups could definitely be of indulgence, too much of indulgence as well. What I'm seeing and getting from this picture is, you know, this is wow, stuck. Do you feel stuck, Divine Feminine? Or perhaps there is something that, you know, maybe you're feeling too grounded within the settings, okay? This is an energy of feeling too much of something. I'm getting too much of something here emotionally. Needing to escape, needing to go within. Not only that, but what is coming out must be released. Not putting enough effort in to your true self. 7 of Swords, putting all cards out on the table. Boom, I'm putting all cards out on the table with the shared energy. I'm moving forward to seeing what is needing to be looked at, what is needing to be grounded, what is needing to be worked on as well with the I'm moving this some more, you guys. Yeah, it definitely needs to be worked on within the connection. But not only that, it's like, gosh, I'm like, gosh, goodness, Divine Feminine, how your creativity is wanting to come out. And you're like, I know this. I know this. You're receiving these energies from the masculine, perhaps so to say, because you know what? You've been realizing some things, and not only have you realized it, but it's like, yes, you grounded yourself, okay? I'm getting that. Yes, you have grounded yourself. But there's energies around you that are, should I take it? Should I not take it? Who is this? Which decision should I make? This is the Princess of Cups here. The Princess of Cups is saying, look, I have a cup. I have something to give to you. I feel so much wisdom and so much growth. I have to tell somebody. I have to express these energies, okay? Divine Feminine, I feel like you have done a lot of work, even though you've put the cards out on the table or desiring to, okay? There's this sense here of, either receiving something, but also a sense of giving as well. Now, these two cards came up in the first spread. This is what you're not seeing, Divine Feminine. And I will be going over this later. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups here. You're not seeing, Divine Feminine, that this is a strong connection, and this is this twin flame connection. We have also the, wow, we have the World card at the bottom. But the Ace of Coins in reverse, okay? This energy of, needing groundedness, needing support within one's movement of the heart, having that faith. I see you praying and receiving, but are you really receiving the truth? And who are you getting this true information from? Because you are in a connection that is strong, okay? I'm feeling the sense of surrounding people, or you're surrounded by some or a few people that do not accept this connection. Divine Masculine's like, hold on. Okay, Divine Masculine. Should I take these cards? Tell you what, I'm not going to take them because none of them are flipped up. I'm looking, Divine Feminine. She has something to say to the masculine. These cards are very hard to shuffle right now, but they're all wanting to come out at once. The World card was at the bottom, and Divine Masculine is handing over the world. Again, he's coming through very fast. These cards are not flipped up, but guess what, you guys? I'm gonna take them. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So 4 is the Emperor. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. Removing the veil. Secrets and lies. No secrets and lies. Feeling stabbed in the back. Communication is not there. Closed off. Feeling left out in the cold. Ooh, the Knight of Cups here. Divine Masculine's coming through as someone's emotions is very distraught. We have the 8 of Coins. Let me see if okay, the one. We have the 8 of Coins, which is really studying this connection as the Emperor would, okay? Now, with that being said, I pulled 4 cards, and the Knight of Cups is really something that has this Divine Masculine's been thinking and pushing to the back of his mind, as well as the Divine Feminine, too. So, let's see what's going on. Masculine, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. Ooh, the Hangman. Which we're not seeing. Divine Masculine. We have the 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords. The Hierophant. We also have the 4 of Wands, Twin Flame energy, and the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. Taurus is showing for the Divine Masculine. A lot of water here. Definitely Pisces. We have some air, earth. All signs really specifically showing Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Aquarius, Divine Feminine. How can I make this work? Divine Masculine. I'm stepping into his energies. He's saying like, how can I make this work? Okay. I've been in solitude. I'm ready to come in union. This Divine Masculine is so ready to come in union with the Hermit card. He's been through a lot of healing and between his fears and options and delusions, and what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and how to balance things out, and realize that with the Hangman here, it does represent a strength. Okay, even though he's hanging it upside down, this is a sense of having this airy energy and knowing that I can let go and free myself anytime I want to, or anytime that I need to, but still learning everything that is behind closed doors. No, behind the subconscious, behind the conscious. Okay, this is about what I'm hearing. What is the Seven of Cups here? The Seven of Cups is what you're not seeing. Divine Masculine's not seeing these options, the solutions to coming out of this fear state base. And not only that, but the Hierophant. It's like the community is there to support you. This could definitely be something that the Divine Masculine is going through right now. He could be studying a new subject as well. This connection, he feels you on the Two of Cups level, okay? Even though you have Divine Feminine, you've moved away from this energy. Divine Masculine is definitely wanting to come out and stabilize this energy, this bad communication I'm hearing and seeing as well is coming through, and it's also about indulgence and what is good for your heart. Okay, what is good for you is what you need to be asking yourself here, and what you are receiving from people. Okay, just from Divine Feminine, what are you receiving? What kind of information is being given to you to make you doubt, so to say. Now this could be your Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine, he's saying very strongly here that he wants to work things out, okay? There needs to be some balance, and I'm taking that action. I feel the energies, Divine Masculine saying, I feel these energies of confusion. I think about them day and night. Yes, I'm healing myself, okay? He's saying, I'm healing myself, Divine Feminine. I'm with one with Spirit, or will be, or will, they have been for like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing like, 9, something, 9, 5, 95, planting the seed of intention, knowing one's truth, moving towards, and I can see these energies so well. It's like this Empress, which is the Divine Feminine coming through here, wanting to express herself with this Princess of Cups here. I'm holding my hand out to you. Will you take it? He's still like, in this wobbly energy right here. Even though he feels you like a king, his emotions are totally out there and immature, especially with this connection. He's never had this kind of connection before, and he knows that, there's boundaries needed here, and that's why, he's hid some things, and he is very afraid that, you guys are going to split apart for some reason. And Divine Feminine, what I'm hearing is, okay, it's not all is what you see. It's not, everything is not what you see. It says observation. This is for you, Divine Feminine. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Okay. Yes, there is hope. There is a new beginning. Ground yourself with this energy. I feel like with whatever kind of energy this group is, this stone here needing clarity, needing to protect himself from anything that has come in their way, and hold back, okay? Because we have Your soul is evolving to a higher state of consciousness, ascension. So this is, you're growing, okay? This is about observing things in a higher perspective, observing things from the heart, okay? Your heart is a portal, okay? And you're realizing that, you're knowing that as you reflect, see all aspects of yourself through reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay, so whatever is hidden, whatever you're running away from, we have surrender. Okay, surrender your need to control the outcome. Okay, I'm here. Yes, this is surrender, signs, and flirtation. Okay, so everything is coming into service. Okay, not service, but everything is coming into work. You know, this is about growing. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. You will see these signs, okay? Divine feminine. This divine masculine could be giving you these things and not realizing, okay, he's studying, he's learning, he's not perfect. He wants you to know that. Okay, fruition. Again, we have truth. He's growing in truth and releasing that energy towards you, and that's what you're receiving. But you're like, am I going to take it or not? You're observing it, and as you're observing it, you're arising, you're ascending. Your ascension is going higher, and that groundedness. You need groundedness, okay, divine feminine. Divine masculine, with this confusion, you know, you're realizing the truth and releasing anything and every kind of fear. And you're studying that. You could be reading the Bible. Shared energies. Vibration on the bottom of the deck, stillness. So you guys are in stillness, but yet you two are vibrating on a higher perspective than a lot of twin flames, okay? Twin flame, soulmate, divine partnerships, however you call it, you guys. Okay, this is like a lifelong realizing, okay? Realizing that you are beautiful. Whoever this person, whoever is telling divine masculine that something, I don't know, there's something around the divine masculine that I'm sensing this energy is for you, divine feminine. Oh, we have let go too. Let go of the fact that, you know, let go of the people that have held you back from the truth of the beauty. And we have, you know, if you add 8 and 8 together, because each of these cards are 8, we have 16. So this is divinely guided. For the divine masculine is letting go of thinking that, you know, he is not good enough, you know. There's a peacock here, there's guidance, there's the compass of truth, there's obstacles, and it could hurt as well. Oh, divine masculine showing up here and showing you as well, okay? How teachable are you? Can you listen and can you hear the rhythms that are being spoken to you when it is? And it is in the stillness that these vibrations rise some. You guys are divinely guided. You guys are soulmates. You connect, and mostly in a spiritual way, but also in a healing way. You guys are and can receive dreams, setting your intentions at night by, say you have a cup of water, okay? Let's say this is a cup of water. You know, set your intentions on wanting to, and that was hot, okay? Something is coming through that is very, 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 this energy is strong. Communication is needed on your solar plexus. There needs to be work on your solar plexus. This Two of Swords. The only way that what you don't see, divine feminine, is that, you know, and you guys are so connected here. You have the Two of Cups. He has the Two of Cups. There's Justice card, the Star, and this is card of Aquarius. So we have Libra. Any sign though: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, air signs. earth signs, it's like these vibrations are so strong, and Spirit is saying, go ahead, this person is reflecting you, and you are ascending. Even though you are not together, you can still feel each other on a higher perspective, okay? This divine masculine is stepping into his truth because he's letting go of his mental anguish, and that is fear, that is ego. He's letting go of the outside world, of what is being looked at through vision, okay? And you guys connect in that kind of way, and also in dreams. Okay, Spirit guides, guardian angels, this is the stone for pile 2. You guys, there was some kind of, you could have a lot of fire in the chart or be dealing with fire. Yeah, definitely fire and earth. It's coming. That sounds kind of creepy, right? No, union could be coming for you. Major arcanas, base chakra, underlying energy. Ooh, the emperor. Again, we have the emperor. What you're not seeing here is these blocks, okay? Solar plexus, divine feminine. You need to do solar plexus work for the stone group here. If you pick the stone as well. Okay, this is setting up boundaries. So there is a sense of stagnation here. Resting and reconsidering around what is being looked at and talked about, okay? Going with the flow of things, all major arcanas. You are transforming and detaching from both to find peace and balance, okay? And also codependency natures. A lot of you, okay, from the divine masculine, they're receiving things. They could be receiving information, okay? They're looking at themselves, or do they even understand, okay? You could be definitely, a lot of you who picked this stone, and these are crazy cards right here because they also make sense. Divine masculine. Okay, awaiting results, feeling helpless and hopeless, a shared energy of vitality and guidance and growth. How teachable are you? You know, this energy of soulmate energy, feeling alone, knowing that within the dark, that light, that sun, that rainbow, that hope is there, and you know that divine feminine, divine masculine, he's growing, he's feeling that energy as well, and he will definitely come to his truth, senses in his truth as well. And I say that because we have to share the love, and you know, this is him letting go. He's letting go of the past, and he's growing something new within himself. This is being very fruitful. Fruit, you know, this is the fruit of life. And with this helpless and hopeless, there's a sense of seeing this and realizing that nothing can stand in one's way, okay? And within the stillness, even though there's a sense of feeling alone, there's this vibration energy of knowing one's soulmate. For some of you, this is a need to have stillness and to receive that vibration, okay? Because there's a lot of bad communication going on with this group. And with that being said, I feel like, you know, within these phases of the moon, for this is the stone to spirit guides, guardian angels, as I step out of my energy and into the collective soulmate partnership energies, shared energies coming through. Okay. We have peace, masculines, the will. We have abundance. Okay, so divine masculine, this is waxing gibbous for perhaps, you know, this has been 4 months. You have been going through a huge transformation and feeling these energies from within. This is energies of peace, and this is also energies of new beginning. You have released these energies, while the divine feminine is like, I'm ready, I've been ready. It was like a year ago. No. Yeah, new beginnings, new moon. So for some of you, this is like you're coming into union within this card, or you're seeing things on a higher perspective. I'm hearing shared. Spirit saying patience and give gratitude. This is the last quarter as well. It says give gratitude. Yeah, there's a will, there's a way. Okay, if there's a will, there's a way, and there is a way. Spirit is saying there's a balloon here. There's. It looks like someone is looking through a scope, a telescope. They're looking through something. They're seeing something. Green corn moon. Someone could be eating corn, right? This is an ending to a phase and a new beginning. Feeling very fruitful. I have the will, I have the want. I am coming out of a situation. I have all these emotions, but I also hold that fruit within my hand. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Because this fruit here was giving to the divine masculine here. He's receiving it. Spirit is saying have patience and stillness and feel the vibration. More like feel the vibration, because it's coming through with the new vitality. Feeling alone, feeling the peace. I'm hearing December. I'm also sensing these new beginnings are coming through here for the energies of abundance. You will have them. I'm seeing 2 for some. As you ground yourself, Divine Feminine, because that's what's needed right now. You're needing to ground yourself and release these energies. Again, we have number 13 here. And number 13 here, it's like releasing these energies. For some of you, you're wanting to release this twin flame energy. Or this connection. I don't know why. Because you're not grounded. They're saying that you're not grounded, that's why. And that's, bringing the fear. It's bringing fear out. But Divine Feminine, you have this sense of wanting to give to the masculine. Finances and careers. Okay, so perhaps some of you have changed jobs or in the process of changing jobs right now. Okay, and you guys aren't talking to each other, or there's need to be some sort of flirtiness within this connection. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others, and as you do that, and I feel like the divine masculine, the divine feminine is extending. Okay, divine masculine, he's hanging out. But you know what? As he's hanging out, he's releasing energies. He's letting go of this reflection energy. It's like, you are reflecting onto this divine feminine. Divine feminine, you're reflecting onto the divine masculine. And especially with this courage here, this reminds me of the Hierophant. And this is what is not being seen here. There is a connection here. It's a spiritual, not only a spiritual connection, but we have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So it is a committed, contracted relationship. But the divine masculine is like so nervous. He's scared. It's like there's a sense of, he has a willpower, he has a want, but something in the past. And he seeks this out, okay? This divine masculine is totally trapped here. Trapped. No, he's stuck. He's not stuck. He's strapped. He's ready. Okay, because he sees this divine feminine, and he's like, mm-mm. And if you look closely in this card, there's some karmic partner supposedly here, and this is on your side. He's looking for you. What is going on with you, divine feminine? You're going through a total new abundance. Divine masculine is saying, go ahead and release this energy, ground yourself. And spirit could definitely be stepping in and saying, how teachable are you? Are you ready to start healing? Because that is what's happening. Yeah, divine masculine showing up here. He's not waiting anymore. This is progression. He's moving closer towards this connection to the pathway to you. We have a wealthy man here who could have been in the military, who could have some sort of honor, okay? They could have been in a job, a boss. I'm sensing a long time as well. This divine masculine is really ready to settle down. Yeah, feeling lucky with you. There's a sense of feeling lucky with you. And also, oh, the Lover's card here. There's a decision that he's been wanting to make, and he stands up for it totally. This is what he's telling you. He's saying, you know, he's been working and working and working. He sees you working as well, but he's found this house here, and it's like, I got this idea, and I got this movement, and I feel lucky, and I'm moving with it. I'm going with it, because we have a 4 here and a 4 here. And this is a completion, so masculine is going through this full completion and making a decision. He's been working hard as well, and there's something that he's you know, he's wanting to say something within the community here. Yeah, to the feminine. He's giving you something. This is goals. This is understanding. A strong will of seeing the fake. And I'm not saying that this is of fakeness. You know, no, this really, he's saying either it's karmic or, you know, whatever that needs to be released is anything that is keeping him from his true path. And, you know, that's divine masculine saying distant horizon. He's letting go of it. He's letting go of it. Courtship is like, you know, courting with the divine feminine, and, you know, getting this house and feeling lucky, feeling home. Why did I pull these cards? I do not know. I didn't mean to pull these. All that glitter. Time for a nap. Divine feminine. Shared energies. Oh, higher power is coming through, right? We have soulmates in reverse here. Okay, divine masculine. He's wearing all that glitter. And I told you he's realizing that, you know, but Spirit is saying just breathe within this relationship, because our higher power is speaking at you regularly and every moment and every day to go a little bit further on your path, divine feminine. You need to take a nap. For some of you, you need to take a rest. Like I said, it's general, you guys. Just breathe. Thank you so much. Like, share, comment, and tell me what you think as well. And also, you guys, if you would like to donate to my channel or get a reading, please do so. My email and donation Amazon link is in the description box below. Thank you so much, Pile 2. Hello everyone. So this is for those of you that chose I think this is like an amethyst, of course. It's like gold, this golden crystal stone. It's like a smoky quartz almost. It's so beautiful. It's really shiny. I have 2 pieces of them. So we're going to do masculine, feminine, and energies shared in between. And I will be pulling other cards as well. So what I'm getting, or what I have been getting from Spirit, is definitely procrastination, whether that's on your part or your masculines. Spirit guides, guardian angels, this message is for those who chose stone number 3. That would be the gold amethyst. I want to say smoky quartz as well, but it's more than a smoky. It's a beautiful understanding here was what I'm getting. But let's just tap into this group here as I step out of my own energy and into, wow, the masculine's energy. Let's see what's going on. All right, guys. I'm just going to move this right here. I do have some incense going on here. That's really good. Okay. Wow, so we definitely have the masculine coming in. We have Virgo energy showing wanting to give up. I'm seeing something is not, or something is just not working out. Perhaps it's saying, you know, if you give up, it's not about giving up, it's about pulling back and preserving oneself. You know, you could be giving too much. You know, this divine masculine is starting to realize this person, you know, this masculine is definitely older as well. Yeah, they're wanting to start a new beginning here. They could definitely be sick of the fight, just wanting to put down the sword is what I'm hearing. Wow, a lot of mental conflict, especially with their ego. This divine masculine is definitely healing behind a connection that is going into transformation or that has ended. So perhaps you guys either have just separated for time being and will be back together, because there is a chance, a possibility here. And this card just popped out. We have the Four of Wands in reverse here. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so we have Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. Yeah, and so that's main energy showing up here. But I'm going to put this back in the deck. But there's possible partnership here, even though there is a lot of ego. And this is the Five of Swords. And, you know, we have three people in the background, but this is a sudden communication. This is something getting across here. You know, maybe it's something that is needing to be taken place or healed and behind you know, this is like ego. I want to say ego, but I want to say also an old soul that is being represented through the nines here. We have nines showing up in conflict. What do we not see? What is... Okay. So here we have, you know, this divine masculine isn't seeing that, you know, perhaps this is ego, a sense of needing to balance one's ego out within this connection. I feel like their spirit is calling for, you know, the Two of Cups energy, but also this is about balancing out that Two of Cups energy. Something that is just, you know, free flowing, or this is real stagnant energy. You know, maybe you guys haven't had any contact in a while, and I feel like there's some sort of contact coming through quickly. It might not go as what you think, of course, but you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces as well. This is masculine. This is perhaps, you know, you have made a decision to pull away from a new beginning so that you can heal. And the only way that you can heal is to pull away from this connection so that, you know, you can find these energies that lie within, which could definitely be an energy that is about, you know, some kind of codependency nature or wanting to always win this is needing to self-defeat. I'm hearing like a power struggle within oneself. Okay, let's get the Divine Feminine's energies. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for Divine Feminine's perspective on the connection, partnership, twin flames. Spirit guides, let me step out of my own energy into the collectives. We have the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing it is not as what it seems. You know, it's not as bad as what it seems, Divine Feminine. I feel like your higher self is definitely trying to speak to you, okay? Whether it is about family relations here, your emotions. We got a lot of emotions, understanding what you want as well. Your solar plexus here is definitely Let's see, it's about wisdom, it's about understanding, it's about coming to a conclusion with you, Divine Feminine. Yes, and really getting that ambition up to make that decision. But this decision relies on your emotions. Or perhaps it's this divine masculine. No, we have this Queen of Swords. So we're dealing with Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have Pisces, Cancer. But I'm seeing more of a Cancer energy, Cancerian energy. Yeah, a lot of emotions, and there is spiritual guidance coming through this. And you guys, you have the King of Pentacles, and Divine Masculine has the Ace of Coins. So, and here you are, Divine Feminine, putting that coin up, knowing exactly what you want within the physical, but this energy of being unstable within your emotions is, calling for heartache and fear around this relationship with this new beginning. And but yet your mind is so set on this new beginning that nothing's going to stop you from getting it. We have the Ace of Swords. This could be sometime within September, October, November, and then with the Pentacles it is December, January, February. So Divine Feminine, what you're not seeing here is that there's communication wanting to be, definitely from either this communication could definitely hurt you from, your soulmate or someone from the past. This is definitely your partner showing up here. It could be a Pisces energy, and all sign Aries. I said all signs Aries, but there's a lot of heartache and heartbreak here behind either a third party situation, definitely, or a situation that involved, something within the relationship. Either somebody said something or, said something that really hurt you. I feel like, your solar plexus is hurting really bad, and that's where you hold all your wisdom at within the connection. Divine Masculine, he's waiting for some sort of energy, even though he's healing behind this energy. It's a codependency nature as well, but let's get one more here. And, I might as well pull, this is the Page of Wands, and this is a young energy, but this is inspiration. This Divine Masculine has a lot of inspiration behind all this negative energy. And I feel like with these fives comes change and a new beginning comes. But there's something here that the Divine Masculine wants to free himself from. And I feel like this is an inner child, inner healing work. And I feel that, it could be a connection for some of you. It could be a marriage. For others of you, this could be masculine popping up into your life, transforming, having this new transformation from feeling like the victim as well. But within the now situation, I'm definitely feeling a lot of fear behind being alone through this transformation. That's also why they might reach out. There is someone who could be popping up with the Divine Feminine, okay, with this group. If you pick this amethyst here, there definitely could be some sort of energy coming through from the Hangman. This is communication. And whatever happened with you and this Divine Masculine, he definitely hurt you where, there's definitely a feeling of hurtfulness. shared energy, spirit guides for smoky quartz. We have the 10 of coins. We have the world card in the reverse. We have the 3 of coins and one more. We have the 8 of swords. So feeling stuck within a conflict, a third party situation that has not been over yet for some. And not only has it been over yet, but there is a lot of planning and a lot of learning here, okay, within this connection. What I'm getting here with this 10 of coins is this is family relation, okay? So there's something to do with the family as well. And this could be a business. This could be a situation where, you know, trying to get away. I'm seeing that someone is bounded to something. You know, and we have this 6 of Cups energy again. And this is 6 of Cups energy is definitely what the union is wanting and releasing. So I feel like both of you are releasing with the 10 of Swords here. You're releasing this energy, and you know who your soulmate is. You know who this 6 of Cups is. They bring you joy. They bring you happiness. They bring you 6 cups of love. And that's emotions, okay? We also have a sense of needing to move forward and be strong within this connection, okay? Whether, you know, if it's on both sides, I feel like there is bad communication wanting to spark through, and I feel like it is definitely going to cause a sense of pain and fear, okay? But with this fear, I feel like it's definitely bringing back you know, you could get this, you guys could be together or come into union and then separate, is what I'm getting. Someone needs a confirmation as well, but on both sides. You guys are both thinking of each other now. Divine Masculine is really stepping in his heart space. And that's why we have the Page of Wands here. Because they really did want to speak with you within their heart space, Divine Feminine. And definitely the 6 of Cups here is a shared energy of thinking about one's past, and it hurts feminine really bad. But feminine, it's like, I don't want to take that leap of faith here. And the Divine Masculine is like so much conflict. Can we win this? But you guys, someone has to give in here. And I feel like you guys will work together as well. I'm feeling that you guys are definitely going to work together. It's some twins, some couples tend to work together as some don't. But within this spread, definitely, there's unfinished business. And I see a sense of coming together. But Divine Masculine has a pride that will not go away. And he sees that definitely through you. The shared energy between the two, we have number 22, and it's about peace. Okay, it is about having faith within a higher source, within God. And I definitely feel like with this pride here, it's like Divine Feminine. She's holding this energy, but this is the Divine Masculine. She's crying for the Divine Masculine and having this patience here. Wow. So she's having this patience, and she's realizing all the hurtful things, possibly. The rejection as well. You know, they're on both energies, and I feel like number 9 is very significant for you guys. 6, 69, right? But with these energies, there's a lot of patience and there's a lot of understanding from the Divine Feminine of where her Divine Masculine is, and what this Divine Masculine is doing. It's like, just look in the mirror. Divine Feminine is holding this healing power and wishing that the Divine masculine receives this and having faith and, you know, feeling rejected as well. The divine masculine feels rejected from the divine feminine, but is always with the divine feminine. And releasing this energy and knowing it. Wow, very strong energies. So divine masculine is his ascension. What is it? Your soul is evolving to a higher state of consciousness. You are ready for this. Ascension. I can't say the word, you guys. Okay, what is this? Ascension. I'm sorry. And then there's vibration. So within each other, you guys are really vibrating, okay? You can feel his energy and he can feel your energy, vice versa. Have the faith, Spirit is saying, have the faith within this breakup. In your dreams, divine feminine, you're seeing your divine masculine. It's telling you something. You guys are definitely here on earth in the physical, and you've met each other as well. Definitely, divine masculine is coming through as a blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. And I feel like this is the knowing and the understanding. It says it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And then we have a choice with the divine feminine. It says, you know, by staying conscious of your thoughts, you guide your journey to the direction, in the direction of your choice. So you do have a choice, and we all have free will, okay? And you're looking at yourself, debating on it, but feeling, really, really having this emotional feeling in your dreams. You know, you really have these energies of vibration and the earth guide. So I feel like, you know, with being the earth guide, you guys share these energies of working together, even in your workplace, but also working outdoors, working with Mother Gaia, you know, working with, I'm hearing plants. Wow, plants, maybe landscaping. Okay, you guys, I had a text. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to get some messages here from Spirit Guides. Okay, these cards are really wanting to flip out, but I'm not going to pull them because they didn't flip out all the way. Oh, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We have codependency. This is that pride too. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Any kind of addiction, food addiction, drug addiction, addiction from each other, addiction from, you know, any kind of addiction or codependency, thinking that you need something. Maybe there is a codependency need for trust here. This is in the reverse. It says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe you're not feeling that, okay? And I'm getting that from the Divine Feminine. Okay, so, you know, with Blue Star, this Divine Masculine is really trusting, okay, in this connection, as well as the Divine Feminine is very confused, but yet wanting to work together. But this codependency nature that lies between the two is really blocking this connection to come through. But in spirit, with dreams here, it's really a choice, Spirit is saying, because you guys have the vibration. It's saying, you know, have that. And for some of you, this is like an issue that's calling for strength, because some of you have a codependency nature of needing someone or somebody leaving, you know, a family member, possibly a father figure or a mother figure. It could definitely be for the divine feminine, but also for the divine masculine, because we have the Hierophant here. You know, but with Temperance over here, this is like saying, you know, wanting to make things work. And it's strange because on the bottom of this deck here is Temperance with the divine feminine. So there is time between y'all, but within this time, you know, of this split up, of this rejection, it's a codependency. It's like, the, you know, each side does not want to get hurt. So they reject, it's like you guys reject this connection, but each feel each other. And for some reason, I'm getting, you know, divine feminine, you have this choice, especially with the Two of Cups. And it's like Spirit is guiding you. You know, perhaps it is that you're not feeling good enough for this connection. And, you know, you think it's over with. It's really sending off bad health. Okay, we have bad health and thief and expectation of having that codependency nature. There's many different ways to get to the destination that you're, you know, guided to go. It's a repetitive thing that's happening, and I definitely know it could be for the divine masculine's inner child, or it could definitely be for the divine feminine, a repetitive need of codependency, and it's causing a sense of, you know, being bound to it. But, you know, you can get away from that. Spirit is saying you can definitely get away from that energy. And I'm going to pull some cards here to tell you. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for group 3. How can this union come about? How can they fix it? How can, without this codependency nature coming through, knowing that there is true love here. Okay, we have darkness. We have long night moon, and that is the dark night of the soul, but we also have wisdom. So that's an 8. That's a cycle. You can either go around it or you can fall in it. And I'm seeing a sense of intuition. There's a hunger and a want and a need, okay? And, you know, with assessing right here, this need for understanding. And I'm getting it from the divine feminine. But there's so much of an energy of, especially within a full moon, okay? We have a full moon and we have first quarter moon to the end of a phase, okay? This is the end of a phase from both sides. But I'm getting it more on the divine masculine side, because the divine feminine is getting this hunger, this need, this want, this, and this codependency nature. It's like she knows who she wants. And then we have this energy of, where's it at, you know? where is this energy coming from? Where can I find it? And it's that where can I find it at that's really bringing on that ascension. Ascension. It's the blue star. The blue star is such a vibrating energy. It vibrates back and forth to the divine masculine from the divine feminine, and vice versa. But it's a repetitive energy to really understand. The divine feminine is really understanding, and I feel like the divine feminine is waking up faster than the divine masculine. However, there is an energy of both masculine and energy really coinciding with each other. Yeah, because we have this Eight of Swords again. It's like feeling in prison, but yet coming out of that energy. Yeah, and working together as well with the Three of Coins. And having that faith, and that's where the wisdom comes through. It's telling, Spirit is really saying, within this dark night of the soul, there is a deep hunger for wisdom, and grab it, feel it, grab that vibration, grab it as much as you can within the physical, okay? And grab a hold of it. And if you look at this card, this woman is standing in a boat. It's like she's going to fall over any minute. It's a hunger, it's a need, it's a want. And it's a rise up, it's ascension. And, it's like you have a choice, Divine Feminine. You have a choice here. And I feel like this is an inner knowing. And you know what that is. This inner knowing comes from within, and with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like needing to listen to the wisdom that is being received within this phase of the moon, within this time. Strong energy. Okay, you guys, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please leave a comment if you like, and if you'd like to donate, please do so, or get a reading, description box, my email address, and also I have an Amazon wish list. Thank you. If you picked this stone here, this is, I want to say purple fluoride, purple agate, polished of cut, and cut of cut is what I said. Wow. Okay, so this is for masculine, feminine, and the shared energies between soul connection, twin flame, soulmate, twin soul. I'm going to be channeling and stepping out of my energy into the collective for the purple agate, purple fluoride stone. This is for this group 4, spirit guides, guardian angels. What's the messages for the highest good? The King of Coins, the King of Cups popped out. Alright, let's get some energies for the Divine Masculine. Look at these. He's holding on to an energy of you for sure. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the message coming through for this group for spirit guides, guardian angels for the highest good? This is the Divine Masculine. 2 of Coins in reverse with the 2 of Wands. We got possible partnership, but we also have, the King of Cups, and he was wanting to come out. This Divine Masculine is on a downfall, so to say, keeping balance within his wishes and his wills, with his emotions. This Divine Masculine could be indulging too much. Some people think it's of a card of Yes, gaining too much knowledge as well, but not only too much knowledge, his emotions, he's drinking. It's like drinking, feeling balanced, but having this sense of unhealthiness here with this Two of Coins, because there's no balance, but yet this Two of Wands brings in action of union within the connection, and also within this divine masculine's emotions. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it's also taking action with this Four of Wands and feeling this energy, this union, wanting to take that leap of faith. Divine masculine feels as though manipulation, not seeing things clearly, perhaps. We have the Magician in reverse. So this is about taking action. Perhaps this divine masculine likes to drink alcohol, or there's something here around drinking or making upsetting emotions. Emotions are being upset. What you're not seeing, we have the King of Coins with the Five of Wands. So this divine masculine could be having some sort of struggle energy within oneself, not wanting to let something go, or perhaps holding on to something within the physical, holding on to something, but there's no movement here because there is possibly some sort of third-party situation that caused for manipulation. I'm seeing manipulation, I'm seeing not moving, I'm seeing a sense of stagnation, and it has to do with another masculine, possibly a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We have Leo here, but with the Sun in reverse, there's some things that need to be looked at and that are being looked at. With this divine masculine, there is overcoming and not investing into a situation and not moving forward, gaining wisdom, but yet balancing out, needing to balancing out these emotions, and that's what this divine masculine is doing. For the divine feminine, we have the Seven of Coins, we have the Ten of Coins in reverse, Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for group 3. So divine feminine is really seeing things from a bigger picture, but yet it's not happening with this divine masculine. For some reason, there seems to be some sort of energy that is struggling. We have the Queen of Coins. The Tower moment, that's separation and wisdom. And then we have the heart chakra for the Empress, giving. I feel like the divine feminine is giving to the divine masculine here. Sharing information within the heart chakra, but also within the physical, there is a sense of having guard. This divine feminine has her guard up. As the Queen of Coins, she is in the physical, feeling as though this energy right here, this is really a royalty energy, feeling belief that everything's going to work out, having that strength to receive and standing her ground. The Tower moment comes out. It's it's the wisdom that is keeping her trapped within these emotions. Divine feminine is definitely having these emotions within the physical, and fear that she'll never have this connection, and her solar plexus is the wisdom that is she knows something is coming back, and she feels the divine masculine coming back as well. But there's energy here of what you're not seeing. Okay, so again, we have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is what the Divine Masculine was seeing. So, with the Five of Wands being here, there's competition here. There's competition within family members, within friends. This could be other suitors as well. This is a 4, so there's somewhat no, for the Divine Feminine, it's like no progression, because we also have a 4 here, but we also have a 7 in the reverse. Okay, Divine Feminine, she knows the groundedness that needs to be taking place here, so that, she can accept what is being offered. And before that can take place, this Divine Feminine has to be grounded. This Divine Masculine does not know where he's going. It's like holding off until he can decipher what it is that needs to be done, because there is stability here with the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. This is taking action. And the Two of Coins, there's a sense of stability here, finding that stability, wanting to take that leap of faith, knowing that, this, I want to say the grass isn't greener on the other side, but wanting to water that grass that he's already on. And I feel that this is the Divine Feminine right here. And the Divine Masculine is speaking of you here. For some reason, when you guys talk, you guys don't move too far, or perhaps feminine, you might be a little bit too sharp with your words, or there's a sense of being grounded. Again, we have communication, the double-edged sword, the Ace of Swords. That is December, January, and February. Let me see real quick. September, October, November. I'm sorry, but this is a sense of resurrection, okay? Knowing that there is a second chance, but also thinking and knowing that all cards, and when I say cards, I'm saying everything has to be put on table. This is a 50-50 on both sides, and both sides, they are realizing that very sharply, and that's why they're not moving anywhere. If you pick this stack, I'm also sensing that, with this connection, you really have to come clean, whether you're a Divine Feminine watching this or the Divine Masculine. Whoever comes clean, whoever lets go of this situation and let it unfold naturally, but, really speaking from the heart. I'm seeing that playfulness needs to come about as well, because it is in reverse, and we have romantic feelings. So there are romantic feelings, but there's a sense to let go, be free as a child, so to say. And just like with the Sun card here in reverse, it's masculine energy. And it's almost like, just manipulating the process, but it's saying that's a power struggle that's happening. And it's keeping it closed and blocked. But a sense of, grounding as well on both sides will get the connection moving. There's so much, things that are held back, but it's within the heart that is the struggle that, and I feel like with this communication, it's definitely going to wake things up within the connection. Let's get some energies here from Spirit for the Divine Masculine. We have vibration. Your vibration is being risen higher is being risen higher. And there's signs, there's vibration. You guys are seeing signs within the physical. The universe is giving you signs. Oh gosh, our reflection. Okay, so the reflection, and I'm seeing the love that you share for one another as well. Surrender. Stop having control issues, letting go of control issues, and having that strength and knowing that you are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. So there's strength here, but yet there's free spirit. You know, this is unconditional love. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. And that's strange because with the Queen of Coins here, it's like this free spirit within the physical, and with Gaia and signs. And I feel like divine feminine, masculine is seeing that, standing up for yourself as well, blocking things. But it's not only blocking things, it's like divine feminine, you're assessing, you're seeing things. You are reviewing things. You are getting more knowledge. Spirit guides, masculine. So divine masculine, assessing from a higher perspective. This is the first quarter moon. Okay, we have will, a need for will, a need for want, a need to go the direction you are, you know, assessing. It's like you want something, go get it. Because whatever it is, it's definitely reflecting on back to you. The path, for some of you, this is saying your path has changed. Some of you thought that you were supposed to go a one way and then was led totally opposite. This could be a false twin flame, a karmic partner, something a catalyst as well, and realizing that, causing that, you know, that change, that thunder. So we have clock, timing, mother. So for some of you are pregnant as well and will be conceiving. For others of you, this is, you know, within time you will see things in a whole new perspective. Okay, so within time you will see that, you know, whoever this message is for, the divine masculine or the divine feminine, you could be in a karmic partner relationship and stuck in it, but, you know, being able to move out of it because you are the bigger person here. You are the one that is being called to, even though, you know, perhaps you're talking to someone on the internet or something, but this energy of being free and going with the flow. There is some sort of business here. This is a strong person, but there's something that is false about this energy, and I feel like it's karmic, and I feel there's an energy that is being pushed out into the universe, and I feel like the divine feminine is going through a karmic relationship and could definitely be leaving a karmic relationship is what I'm getting. Until then, this energy could definitely wait. With the time here, there needs to be balance. And, you know, with this Lambert here, there is 3 white doves, which represents peace, but it's also representing, you know, something's being taken away here with the mouse. Time, you know, time. There is something that has transformation here, but realizing that, you know, this is assessing the situation, letting go of control issues, realizing. And with the will, you will get what you want. So, let's see the energies for healing. We have home, wanting to call over and over again, wanting to call. Oh, their heart is set on you. Their heart is definitely set on you. Okay, so someone's been surrounding themselves with people that just don't serve them, knowing that they don't serve them. You're not trapped or, you know, feeling as though as you want this person to call you. I feel like this person, it feels this self-sabotage. It's like, where does it hurt? Where in your body does it hurt? It's like receiving the energy from the light, having that courage, that, and grounding yourself as well. I definitely feel that for some of you, there is divine masculine. If this is your group that is assessing your situation, I feel like this is a shared energy for both, because it is a two. There is communication coming from the divine masculine here to the divine feminine home. And it's going to release some of these energies within the full moon of a self-sabotaging ways, because there is a will and a want. There is a will here. Especially with justice. Maybe you can't find your way, you've been self-sabotaging. There's communication. Something has been taken away. This is confusing a little, but there is a lot of understanding here. A divine masculine is going to be stepping in and, you know, relaying this next move, this next phase, so that they can move forward. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like to donate, I have an Amazon wish list, and I also have an email address. So please get in touch. Either way, subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful evening. Hello, you guys. So if you picked this stone here, which is the tiger's eye, and this is the last stack, the fifth one. Okay, we're going to be doing divine masculine, divine feminine, and the shared energies between the two. As I step out of my energy and into the collective of this group, this is for twin flame divine partnerships. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculine, and let's see what's going on with your divine feminine. As well as the shared energies. Okay. Please keep in mind these readings are general. However, I do feel very strongly that, you know, if you pick this stone with your mind's eye, using your intuition, then this is the message for you, and this is what's going on. Twin flame divine partnership, spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the message coming through for Tiger's Eye? This is the last group. This is for their highest good. What's going on with the divine masculine? For the divine feminine within this connection. Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Coins in reverse, and the Two of Coins. Divine masculine, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. In just a minute, you guys. Okay. What you're not seeing, we have the Nine of the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers. energies. Shared energies. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Spirit guides. Oh, wow. And then what the energy is not seeing, we have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the World card. I'm trying to get some better light. And the High Priestess. Okay. Divine Feminine. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for the Divine Feminine. For the last group, this is for their highest good. Spirit guides. What is the message coming through? Oh, we have the Justice card. The Eight of Coins. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy, Libra energy for Divine Feminine. The Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Coins in reverse. And we also have the Six of Swords in reverse. Spirit guides, Divine Feminine. The Magician in reverse, as well as Divine Masculine. The Three of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. What you're not seeing. We have the Six of Coins. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Strength card. The Two of Cups. Oh wow. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, what I'm getting here. Divine Masculine. Let me see. Okay, what you're not seeing here is that the Divine Masculine is coming out of mental conflict. He's releasing energies that he has been holding on to, but the only reason why he's been holding on to these energies is because this energy of knowing what they want, knowing who their divine feminine is, knowing what love is, and making that decision to let go of overthinking, of overworking. With the magician here, this is needing to pull back. You know, needing to, this is overworking as well, not making wise decisions, releasing that. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. We have fire signs as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Divine Masculine is in a place of understanding and of knowing one's emotions and one's truth from the Divine Feminine. He's also sensing from the Divine Feminine some sort of manipulation behind saying, I'm coming, I'll be there. But Divine Feminine, it's like you guys are staring at each other. Divine Feminine, what you're not seeing is that you are staring right back at yourself in the mirror, of course, but it's your Divine Masculine. And this is within the third's eye, okay? Within the physical, there is a brand new golden opportunity for the both of you to really find this groundedness and this knowing and this wisdom that you have and the masculine has been, you know, pushing for, fighting for. And, you know, you guys give and receive both to both sides, as well as the union energy and the energy that you shared. It might not be successful at the moment, and there is a completion to a phase here. Divine Masculine, he's trying to let go of this situation, as although he does know who his feminine is, and the feminine is really going through some hard times as she goes through this dark night of the soul with her Divine Masculine. She's realizing her strengths because, you know, and I feel strongly that, especially with the Six of Coins, it's like Divine Feminine, you're not seeing this energy that is being given to you. It's like an energy of wanting to give up and to pull back from this new beginning, from having success with this person, because of in the past, I feel like you guys, you know, you walked away from him, or there was some sort of energies that just weren't, you know, sturdy enough to keep this relationship going. There is no reciprocation from either your side or the masculine side. But now this masculine is wanting to come through. He's knowing that within this separation, and you are too knowing within this separation, you're having the strength, but you're still wanting to give up behind it, but realizing that, you know, being closed off is making you more anxious, and also it's enabling you to forgive and to have some sort of justice and communicate. It's about an understanding and about, you know, you. It's like you're staring in this mirror, realizing who your soulmate is. And there's a completion of this phase. With this completion, We have strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong and positive outcomes is assured. We have Gaia. And we have vibration. So, you know, it's within the physical is where you get these energies, and you get them from, for instance, the Divine Masculine has meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflecting time, and that's, he's so anxious, he's reflecting. He's so anxious he can't reflect, okay? There's a sense of not being able to, but yet he still has this strong stability and you know, of this Two of Coins, of his past, but his emotions are everywhere, so he uses his logic, and his logic is coming from his feminine, which is walking away and transforming. Okay, so we have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of opportunity naturally open. So you guys are advancing. You are moving forward, even though it doesn't feel like it. There has been a decision made within this connection. Okay? There's a need for self-love and self-care. And for that completion to come around, you have to, you know, find that within yourself. And when I say within yourself, it's that self-love. That's that giving to yourself, whether it is, you know, for instance, listening to what you want, not what your ego wants. Okay, so extend your lighthearted energy to others is a shared energy. We have new love for the masculine. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, with this being said, this is saying like you guys could be dealing with, the masculine could have, I'm seeing 2 children here as well. Or it could be discovering that the way he has been acting has been a little bit childish, okay? Perhaps not taking an offer. Perhaps there was someone new that had came in, okay? That is coming in, that has come in. I'm also feeling like this is new energy as well. We have flirt here. So there needs to be flirtation here. There's a vibration, okay, that's coming on, but there's still a sense of being closed off, but wanting, the Divine Masculine wants a new beginning as well as the Divine Feminine. I'm feeling a runner-chaser dynamic, loving yourself first and very soon. Okay, so once you love yourself first, you'll gain that flirtation that you need and that strength to succeed behind this separation, behind this manipulation, behind whatever it is that you're trying to do to bring this closer, this anxiousness, this want, this weighing things up, this leveling things out. Your crown chakra is expanding. It is making a decision. Unleash your creativity for the Divine Masculine. We have sell out for the Divine Feminine, which is manipulation, being anxious, going for whatever comes your way, okay? This is like, stop, love yourself first, treat yourself with care. And knowing who your masculine is, he's giving you this wisdom, okay? I feel that you guys are not together. There's a lot of healing work that needs to be done with your inner child, possibly from a mother figure. but you're being guided to, stand your ground, but also have this flirtatiousness about you. It's asking that child within you what you want and not what the adult wants. It's unleashing that power that you hold within you from holding back and moving forward within this connection, because your emotions are all they're everywhere for this person. You're holding them back. It's like a sense of feeling like a child again. This connection makes you feel like fun. It's like things are passing by, time is happening, and with that being said, you have the skills and the knowledge to create anything that you want, Divine Masculine. Your Divine Feminine is truthfully speaking that to you and very anxious for you to start it, to start your work, because the Magician here is in reverse and we have the Magician here. We have the King of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. So the Feminine is speaking to the Masculine within a loving sensation. She's really giving the Masculine these energies of love. The Feminine feels so like she just wants to give up because it's not happening fast enough. But this energy that you're giving to the Masculine is really, getting him on the right path, okay? To unleash what he has gained. He's unleashing. He is letting go of old habits, old ways, things that have held him back in the past from moving forward to you. There was possibly inner child work that needed to be looked at. His heart chakra wasn't gaining enough balance. So Masculine is going within and as a Hermit card and releasing these energies, knowing what they want, knowing they're rushing too. There's inner child work that needs to be done. And for that to happen, you have to look in the mirror or write a letter to that child within you. Even write with your, like if you're right-handed, write with your left hand. And write a note to yourself. And forgive yourself. Meditate on it. Okay? Have the strength, have the courage, and you will win victory. What is hidden will be seen. Divine Feminine, same thing. You're selling yourself out because there's a sense of needing to balance this forgiveness out because of the manipulation that has been set upon you, or that you're feeling manipulated over this connection. Perhaps you're wanting to give up and you're wanting to sell out on it, and it's saying don't, because you're going through this transformation. But as you go through this, you're bringing in this energy of abundance, and it's like opening your heart up. It's extending your lightheartedness to others. But it says very soon, clearly decide what you want. You are receiving, you are giving. You both of you, okay, have inner child work that needs to be looked at within the physical. And you will be successful in coming together. But what you guys are not seeing is that you've already made a decision. And this decision is the Lovers. Masculine has the Lovers. He's not seeing it either. You have the Two of Cups. But there's a sense of completion here behind self-love, self-care, self-want, and a will and a need to go exactly where you want to go. Okay, this is home, the sign of Cancer, knowing that there is a plan needed between the two. Now, with that being said, let's pull some energies from the moon oracle. This is called Queen of the Moon Oracle. Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is for the tiger's eye. What is the message coming through for the twin flames? Soulmate, divine partnership, love. This is the last group. Okay, wow. Where there's a will, there is a way. And this one is coming to realizing, seeing things, taking that mask off, going through a transformation, speaking the truth. We have a crescent, the first crescent after, and I want to say that is after a full moon. The waxing crescent. 5, 4. Okay, so we have transformation to realization to moving forward. Oh my gosh. Waxing gibbous. 3. So you're realizing within the crescent you have this will power. Okay. This will, this want to move forward, to transform, and both of you are feeling it and visualizing it and setting up boundaries. Divine Feminine, you're setting up boundaries. It's like not falling in the hole. You know, there's that 8, that infinity number. It's going around these energies, realizing okay, so what's to come with this group here? Spirit guides, guardian angels. This is the last group. Twin flame, divine partnerships, soulmates. They're telling me I have to pull more cards. Okay, we have a gift. A gift of love. We have a divine masculine, and we have a wealthy man. You could be receiving resources. What are the resources? Communication. Oh, the gift. The gift that is coming through is of karmic, but it's of communicating. I said communication because, you know, you're moving over these mountains and you're being given a gift from the divine, from, it's just a magnificent gift here. Within time, yeah, you're gonna be receiving some sort of letter, some sort of information within the moon cycle, within the phase, and I want to say within a week, there's going to be resources that are going to be healing for either you or your divine masculine, and I'm seeing it as a connection that has been distorted either by a third-party situation or a situation that involved a divine feminine moving away from someone. All right, you guys, it's told me to pull some more, but you know what? I'm not going to, okay? These readings are long. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Like, share them, subscribe to my channel. and comment below. I do read every comment. Thank you much. Oh, if you would like to donate, I have Amazon wish list, and I also have an email address. If you would like to donate to my channel through Amazon, please do so. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me through email. Have a nice day.